What's happening, everybody? It's your resident supervillain, Mr. J. Washington. I'm here with my official review for Cloak and Dagger Episode 5, Princeton Offense. Now, if you haven't watched the episode yet, let me let you know there will be spoilers, so I want you to come back. First and foremost, let me say this. Thank you to everyone who watched my video review of the series premiere of the show. I'm sorry I fell off on a couple episodes, but things got really hectic and really backed up, so I feel like I'm trying to get back on track now, and let's do it. Let's just get into it. In the last episode, we saw Tandy breaking into an office and getting a bunch of burnt papers, and as you see now, she has control in a sense of her abilities. She knows how to make the light daggers at will. We find out that Tyrone is already headed for the state championship game. Tandy is looking heavily into all these notes of these Roxxon files, blueprints and whatnot. She wants to find out what's the connection and how to get the person responsible for her father's death. Again, Nathan Bowen being her dad, former Roxxon employee. She ends up signing up for a call girl service. I will say this, Olivia Holt as Tandy Bowen is phenomenal. I can't praise that enough. But the way she has the character play the sly role, like, yo, I'm doing this, I'm a con artist, I'm a criminal in a sense, but her ability is to see the hopes of people. That is so dope, and I really have to praise writing for that as well. But before she joins the call service, goes to the call service, she sees Tyrone at school, and Tyrone's like, yo, what the hell are you doing here? Like, yo, you don't belong here. Even though technically, Tandy just looked like she there on the dress damn day, so she looked like she fit in perfectly. In the process of finding out while the school is getting ready for the game, Tandy does what she does best and breaks into a locker. And what does she steal? An iPad and the uniform, because the uniform, again, goes to what I was about to tell you, helps her out with this call girl service. Signs up for that, basically wanting to meet high-end employees, knowing she did some research, found out high-end employees use the call girls for different events. What event does she want to go to? This big Roxxon gala. She uses her abilities to show how she's going to be able to get into places and just graze people and see their hopes. And she's doing this all around the event, trying to figure out who's who, connecting the names and faces. All the while she's doing this, she is making Tyrone's abilities go crazy while he's playing in the basketball game. Like, Ty gets fouled and he's like, yo, I never got touched. What are you talking about? Because he basically had the guy's face through him. And I like the way you have to notice that her abilities affect him. As we'll see later on, his abilities will affect her. So it gets to the point during halftime. Tandy's still at the party. Tyrone's trying to bring himself down, calm down at halftime. All of a sudden, he ends up at the party with Tandy. And the best conversation they have, Tyrone is like, yo, cause you using your shit, my shit going crazy. And this goes to the comic book lore, how when they say they are connected, it is not just they're connected because of how they got their abilities, they're connected off the usage of them as well. We're getting more from Detective O'Reilly. She's banging some cop in the back of the car. I'm like, word, get your thing on, girl. Before she goes to speak with Tyrone again early in the episode. But later on, starts doing more research and digging to find out about Connors and find out he's a part of a vice unit that is really kept concealed and also was helpful in bringing the crime and drug drama down in New Orleans a while ago. So which makes her believe some of the things that Tyrone was saying, as well as others, that Connors is dirty. So you get a lot in this. One of the biggest reveals comes up where at one point while looking at a photo of his brother Billy and one of their friends, I can't remember the guy's name, his other buddy Wayne, he teleports to Wayne's job. And he's talking to Wayne, and Wayne's telling him how he's proud of him, and how had his brother still been alive, he'd have been there, he'd have been working with him and all this and the third. And Tyrone's proud, he's pleased. Fast forward to later in the episode, he transports back and then finds out that Wayne is working with Connors. And like, this is getting interesting more and more for Tyrone's end. On Tandy's end, Tandy finds out after being at the event and Tyrone being there that the man she's looking for is a guy named Peter Scarborough. And Peter Scarborough is just devious. She tricks that man and helps change the car. In the process, she almost murders dude. But instead, she puts the light dagger away, which, by the way, shouts out to the CG and visual effects teams on Cloak and Dagger. You guys, the way you make the light daggers appear and disappear is phenomenal. Thumbs up in my book, yo. Thumbs up. But in the process of not killing him, she touches his head, she touches his neck, and realizes that he's greedy, of course, money hungry, and he's also killed a man. The man he's killed is Ivan Hess. After doing some research, looking at the blueprints from the tower that exploded that gave her and Tyrone their abilities, she realized that Ivan Hess is the man that was working with Nathan Bowen. Who is Nathan Bowen? Her daddy. Yo, It's all getting crazy. The story is dope for me. That's a quick I could go more and more point by point, but that would be a whole episode of just recrafting the episode. So I want to get my thoughts on this as well. I like the connection between the two. The fact that Tyrone wants to play the hero role, but at the same time still be normal. Tandy is like, yo, I have these abilities. I can use these abilities to get what I want to get done. But she doesn't, she's reluctant with certain things, but in others, she's just like, I'm gonna go do what I gotta do. And I'm here for it, man. I can't wait when we officially see him in the cloak. You know, we heard in the previous episode that Billy was making a cloak. So when he actually gets it, it's gonna be dope. It's Tandy's white suit. I think it was gonna be, I thought it was gonna be that dress, but I'm like, nah, they're not gonna put it in a dress. Is she gonna do a white pants, like leather pants, leather jacket? Who knows? This show is still gripping me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I said it from the beginning that this was reminiscent of one of the Netflix series, and it still holds true to that. It's drama, the way it's set up, its look, its feel, the interaction. The fact that Evita, who is Tyrone's girlfriend now officially, knows who he is, what he is, and she's still behind it. But it's gonna get really interesting when the relationship that they have has to meet up with the relationship him and Tandy will have. How is that going to play out? Yo, it's crazy we thinking about this when it comes to teenagers in a comic book show, man. But nonetheless, let me know what you thought below. Like, subscribe, click on the notification bell, share this video. Man, give me your thoughts on Cloak and Dagger. Are you here for it? Have you been following it all the way through? Or can you just like, let's see what another show is. Find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. J Washington, MrJaywashington. While you're here on this video, go to the channel, check out a bunch of other videos. Check out my Luke Cage Season 2 review. There are no spoilers. I could do one for spoilers, but there are none, so you can enjoy it. And so much more, alright? I will holler at you guys later. Take care. I'm out of here. Peace.